guys, it's Katie, and we are back with a Sims 4 speed build today. So, this is part 2 of the berry farm house build. So, yeah, this is rolling. My cat, he's preparing to steal my pillow, and I feel it in my gut, and I see it with my eyes. He's sitting down. Oh, he's curling up. Oh, he noticed me. He's looking around. He's still sitting, but he's looking around. He's thinking. He's turning. He got back up. He's still standing there. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at the wall. Looking at a shadow. And he's sitting back down, and he is in full loaf. Oh boy. He ain't moving. He has my pillow now. My pillow is yours, my son. That was just an exciting endeavor that you just witnessed. And by witnessed, I mean heard. You heard that happen. You didn't witness it, because only I saw it. I just patted his butt. He a good boy. I love him. But my pillow is his now. Ugh. 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 Anyhow. But I don't know what to talk about. I'm very boring. Very boring. Very boring person. I finished the Wolfpack challenge today. That was fun. So, I don't know. Once again, I have no idea which order, as I've said before, I have no idea what order videos are going up yet. I don't know, because, like, as of right now, if we look at my record files, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts of the Wolfpack challenge, and that's going to be how many parts there are. There's only going to be 6. And then in between that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other things. So I'm going to go on and off between the two. I think we're just gonna, between the Wolfpack and then something else, Wolfpack, something else, just to try to mix it up, because I don't want it to be just a chunk of Wolfpack, like all the Wolfpack episodes all in a row, or like in the way I recorded them, because I record Wolfpack, Big Sister, Wolfpack, 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 Cats and Dogs, Wolfpack, Speed build, Big Sister. So, we'll see. Y'all are just, in the speed build series for the Berry House, y'all are just getting some great insight on my planning process and how non-existent it is when it comes to my video schedule. I'm an obsessive planner when it comes to other things, that it's so bad. My teacher once called me an addict, a planning addict, and it was funny. We were doing a critique, and we were doing like a midway critique, I guess. So basically, like, our wall had we had a wall and a table space, and you could set it up however you wanted to with like what you have done or like your planning process. And I had like this crazy planning stuff everywhere. And I was just like, I just kind of started planning, and I just kind of got really into it, and I just kept going and going and going. Because she asked about it, and she was like, oh, you're an addict. And everybody, and the class just went silent, and everyone looked at her, and she was like, you know, that's a sign of addiction. And we all just kind of walked away. Well, we didn't walk away, and we just kind of, I was like, anywho, let's talk about something else. Here's the ask. But yeah, it was a funny time. It's a good time. She's actually, I'm looking at, because instead of having studio, we're having like workshops. So we're splitting up the semester into 3 different parts instead of one. I don't know where the email is. Where's the email? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I found it. I found the email. She's actually teaching a class called Time Story Addicts. And so I think her referring to things and people as addicts is just a normal thing, but it felt really weird and out of place and kind of not ideal for the situation at hand. And so I think that's just a thing she does, just like normally. And we all were very weirded out by it. She's a very weird lady. She's also teaching a class called Music to Visual Art, and we're like, she's like a guest professor. And I talked to my aunt who used to be a professor, and she's like, oh, when they're a guest professor, they only get paid by the classes they teach. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. That's why she's teaching so many goddamn stupid classes. And she's like, yeah, guest professors are weird. She'll be gone probably by next year. And we were like, and I was like, good. She scares me. She scares everyone. So many people have complained about her that the student advisor is just like, we've literally heard everything leave. We know no one likes her. Cool, got it, bye. So, good times. Yeah. School. So exciting. Starts on Tuesday. It's Thursday right now. Can't wait. Oh boy. I've been recording so much the past couple of days, I'm going crazy. That's probably why I'm like running out of stories, so I'm just kind of like rambling about things that are kind of pointless, or just like extending stories that I've probably already told, or just retelling them again. Who knows? I don't live a very exciting life, man. I really don't. I've said this already, haven't I? That's the thing I also do in essays. I'll like say something at like the beginning of the essay, and then at the end I'll end with like almost the exact same thing. And during like peer reviews, people will be like, Katie, you said literally the exact same thing here. And I'm like, oh, would you look at that? I did. And I don't even think about it. Like, I just say the same thing. I repeat it myself over and over again. It's a problem that I need to work on. But yeah. This house is like a pain in the butt to build. I hate building big houses. Like, I really hate building them. Like, I never know what to put there, because I'm like, what do I put there? What? And so I never know what to put in them. Almost like I don't know. Like, it's easier, I guess, to do bigger houses when you have, like, a specific family in mind to live in the house, because then you'll build it around their personality. But if you don't have that, you don't know what to do, because you're like, oh, I could do this, or I could do this, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And so it's like, you make it more generic, I guess, which is something I think I've mentioned. Once again, I've mentioned this before. I do kind of generic bedroom types, especially on house builds, unless I'm building them for a specific family, because that way they can fit any sim, or you can customize them more to fit your sim's personality, and just have, like, the shell of the house, or, like, the base parts of the house, which is what I do whenever I download houses off the gallery anyways. I always will, like, get the house and then, like, redecorate, like, usually the bedrooms or add more clutter or something to the house. Because, like, I want to personalize it to my own tastes. And, like, if you don't, that's chill too. If you're just like, this is good and it's fine, I'm gonna use it, go ahead, you do that. You do that. Anywho. And then I didn't know what to do with the barn, so I just made it like a weird wedding area, I guess. Once again, if you don't like it, you can tear it apart and put something else there. Don't care. But anywho, we are actually almost at the end of the video, so I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!